Checking now.
But you was flowing and shit. But
Yeah, nah. So that's really what it is. It's a financial literacy platform. Started as an Instagram page before we even had a podcast, and we had a podcast. Now we got a podcast network, an online university, all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, congratulations on that.
man. Appreciate you.
Started in my dining room,
Thanks.
and to the world, man, it's crazy. Like we tell people, story,
What
man.
y'all eating at night?
Well, he's Jamaican, so you know,
Yeah.
his mom cooking curry chicken.
Yeah, we eating curry goat, we eating jerk chicken, we eating everything that you could think of a West Indian household.
Right.
We doing that, but yeah, man, we
Start bread.
Coconut bread. I said.
yeah, definitely all that. All
And the first time we met you, you was talking about that you saw a clip on Instagram about trucking.
Yep,
Shout out to
trucking.
Alex. And you was like, yo, I used to drive a truck.
I did.
We did the numbers. And then the next time we met you, you was talking about Robinhood and your stocks and all that. So
Get rid of some of this shit.
Received. Acknowledged. Check. Transfer. Oh, let me check right away. Thank you.
Feed went down just as they were going to say who won.
Alright, let's go to this fucking Nessus planet. course.
retreating.
That is good news. Those tremors were interfering with my circuitry. fallen mining expedition is on its way. May I suggest discouraging them?
That's one fancy glimmer.
Knowing you, it won't look that way for long.
Heading for another site.
course. Bring some more of them bitches. Bring some more. Kill them. Little bitches. I'm coming back for y'all.
Say goodbye to your drill.
I am always in favor of eliminating fallen assets. An effective protocol. I congratulate you.
Ding, 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 ding. Scorn approaching. How you living? I don't scare, but when it comes to the scorn, I bring an extra gun, just in case. Get ready to drop. Get ready to fight fire with fire. Get those motes. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Enemy invader down. You can relax. Watch it! You're shedding moats! Kill the blockers! Incoming wave at the drill! Sending small blocker. Portal's ready. Grab your gun. High-value targets running. Get it. High-value target escaped. Hostiles inbound at the steps. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers. Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Portal's ready. Allies headed to the other side. Invaders back with one kill. Small blocker outbound. Hostiles incoming at the base. Time for a prime evil. Fill that bank up. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Allies headed to the other side. Small blocker to the other side. Vader inbound. Hunt him. Primeval's here. Kill it and win this. Hey, fight dirty. I like it. Enemy invader down. You can relax. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Invader's gone. Get him next time. Primeval! Kill yours now! Envoy's dead! Kill the Primeval! Invader on the field! Careful! Invading the other side. Invader down. You can relax now. You're in the lead. Take down that Primeval, and this gambit's yours. Your allies back from invasion. Not a scratch on them. Vader's here. Brace yourself. That Primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down and take this game. The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. That Primeval's nearly dead, and Vader's dead. Keep pushing. Gambit's over. Opposing team put their Primeval on ice.
Yeah, I was chopping their asses up. I'm gonna win this round though. Fuck it. I hate losing.
what's up?
Man.
I'm gonna take Cam, goddamn. My partner.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time. I think Jamar about to come.
Out of that last one-on-one, last song.
Okay.
I want to get me like an amethyst, but I want to get one of them ones in the rock and shit, crystallized and shit. So I'll go get it. I'll bring it.
We talking about a geode?
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough fooling around. Hi! Bring a sword.
Yeah, I just made an amethyst one yesterday.
Be brave. Be notorious.
They gave me an amethyst.
Think you can eat a hive night? Those are the questions you ask yourself on the frontier.
But damn, fell out necklace at some point.
Transmatters, go! Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
Off today.
What you say? Oh man, I'm playing the game right now, so I'm sorry.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
Oh.
Yeah. That's cool. I think Jamar was gonna come over here anyway. Okay.
Hostiles incoming at command. High-value target. Burn it down. Invader on the field. Careful. Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
What? You stupid
Invaders off the
bitch.
field. High-value target is down and out.
Fuck that nigga.
Vader inbound. Huh. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers. Vader's gone. Get him next time.
Oh shit.
Opposing team's got a primeval. Once it dies, they win. Portal is prime. Lock it. Allies invading the other side. Your invaders defeated, bringing them back. Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
This is a lame ass round. These niggas ain't got no motes in there. Fuck. I probably ain't got no motes either. Let me shut up. These niggas about to win.
You're invading. Make a mess. Fight's over. Opposing team killed their primeval.
That was lame. That was lame as fuck.
Sound like that's why you be on the low with that shit.
Yeah, you on the low. Motherfuckers think I ain't got shit going on. Y'all don't discuss none of the happy shit. The people that fuck with me, they ain't gonna understand that. But that's exactly why I wanted to bring y'all back on here, man, because it's like y'all have reached another plateau of success, and it's still some niggas who ain't caught on. Yeah, so this is kind of like the makeup test. It's still a few that y'all ain't reached yet. I know because they've been sleeping and not watching the show like that. Cause we done went to another plateau. We done did so much shit. And we done picked up a lot of new hanger owners and people who trying to figure out what the game is. So it's like we want to reintroduce some of this G shit to them. We want everybody to have the same opportunity. Well, I didn't know. Somebody that was like we asked the other day, who should we have on? A lot of people said, Ernie Leisure. Like you watch the person, that's how you know.
Fact, man. But that's how it is, man. And we believe in that. Like, nobody's gonna check it out before it's their time, right? Like, we could spit the message out, we could put it on YouTube, we could put it on IG, but until somebody physically and mentally has a mindset to listen, it won't be time for them to listen anyway. So when they hear it and it's their time, they can gravitate toward it, take the knowledge and execute.
You see what I was saying? How calm this nigga voice is.
I was a teacher for like 13 years, so
it only makes sense that you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy the way it worked out. Like, Shadi's a financial advisor. I was teaching. I'm an educator, so it was like, all right, bet, let's put those two things together.
Real dangerous minds type of vibe.
Let me ask you this, Shad. When did you get good with the money?
I mean,
you know what I mean when I say that. When did you get good with the money?
So, I had hoop dreams growing up.
Okay.
So I thought I was going to be, in the league. So I always loved business. I never wanted to work for anybody. I never had a real job my whole entire life.
Don't get one. That shit is a setup.
Not on my to-do list. So when I was, playing basketball, like a lot of people, and, I was fortunate to go to college, D1 and all of that, and I tried my hand overseas, and that didn't work out. So I'm like, I got to figure something out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was
crunch time now.
Yeah, basically. I got a communications degree. So it's not like I'm going to be a doctor or a lawyer. Like, you know what I'm saying? From a state school. So I came back and I started a commission job as a financial advisor. You pretty much can get hired because it's commission. It's all commission. 90% of people's not going to make it. But me, I looked at it like I didn't really have an alternative not to make it.
Right.
So I just learned as much as I possibly could. And it was crazy. Like I said, it's a real dangerous
All right, Mavericks.
He was teaching
Ready to see what you're fighting today?
Can you
Fallen on the horizon.
To be a teacher, to me, that's like an inmate breaking into jail.
That's exactly what he's like, yo, you spent
I was at Twilight Gap. My grandma, too.
Every day.
Who was it? She's a fallen.
You're right.
So he like, yo, come teach financial literacy.
Hold on to your ghosts.
And I go there, and I felt like I was in jail.
Like those moves, hotshot.
The walls is blue. You can't leave the school.
We all gotta get
Yeah, you gotta sign in. And I'm like, yo, this isn't an environment. How you gonna expect these kids to, like, they got bars on the windows. You can't leave the school. And not only you're looking at bars when you're looking out the window.
Down to the paint, yeah.
But it was so inspirational because it's like, I'm thinking these kids didn't care about stocks, none of that. But they was eating it up, like learning, like, what's that called?
Black children love money.
Yeah.
Love money.
Yeah. So it's like once they got the hang of it, we started every summer, 6 weeks. We had a program for the kids. It was this program I kept taught financial literacy. And they was just like in competitions with each other. Like, it was amazing to see them actually catch on to that.
Those children are rich right
Yeah, all of those kids are successful as hell right now. Yeah, and that kind of just birthed where we are now. So financial literacy is like, that's my background, finances, background education.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Teaching him a little about business. He taught me how to actually teach. It's a lot harder than it looks. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go in there trying to get these kids' attention. They're 14, 15 years old. It's not that easy.
with their own problem and weed in their heart.
The common denominator was because at the end of the program,
Take and run, popping up on the enemy side. Good.
Internships.
That's better than a stimulus check.
Yeah, well, that is like they got 600, right? These kids worked for 6 weeks and got 500. So it was their first time they was like any kind of money. So I was like, that. The first time at 14, 15, they gonna have any money. The rest of them they actually do it. Instead of just saying, yo, back to school, like get some J's. Like, yo, if you start a babysitting service, they had to come up with business plans and create their own things. And actually, like, if it was good, we almost treated it like Shark Tank. It was like, yo, if it's that great, well, let's try to help them pursue this even further. So yeah, it was dope.
So when did you get good?
Hostiles at the trees.
When he started teaching me more about it, man, I'll be honest with you, man. I didn't value money the way I should have. I didn't really understand it. It was like, it wasn't taught in my household, right? Like, West Indian background.
High value target is on the
finances
field.
weren't even
Hunt
taught
it
in the
down.
household. And so, like, getting credit cards and actually getting paid from jobs, like, it was like, you get it, you spend it. And then this was learning more from him and learning more from our friends, it was like, all right, I got a better understanding on my own, but I had to learn some things. So like, yeah, I ran up my credit card. I had to involve it and have a payment plan on it. I was getting loans at the time, so it was like all these things were happening, these big financial decisions. I was like, yeah, this is crazy. So I sat down, was like, all right, I gotta have my life. I'm about to teaching. I gotta figure this out. And so like, his first client, first thing he did was like, yo, I need you to be my first client. And I'm like, yo, it's my brother. Of course, I'm gonna be your first client. And so I'm his first client, and so he became my financial advisor. Which is like, it's kind of crazy, but like that's how like work was. It was like, yo, I need you to do this, do this, do this.
How was he as a financial advisor? Was he calling
Small block.
The
Portal is prime.
Like, yo, I need you to pull up to the
Your
office.
allies
And I'm
invading
like,
the other
all right,
side.
bro. And I pull up and it's in his pops. And he was like, yo, I said, how should we do this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, nah, sit chill, man, you be all right. And then they started talking about like, this is kind of crazy, but I know in my mind, I'm future. At 25 years old, and life insurance. Like, that's not even something I even thought about for that moment. So I'm like, yo, this is really crazy. And it's dope because it was like, yo, this is his first trial, right? Like, he ain't had anybody else to practice.
Targets
Like,
making
he's
a
in the
break
game
for it.
now. And
Cut
so it
him
was
off.
dope to watch him be there and to have his pops there, like, guiding him and to watch him gain clients and get
High-value
referrals. It was like, all
target
right,
escaped.
he's always going to have his first client, though. You know, that's dope.
That's dope, man. When would you say you got good with the money, Wall Street?
After I came home from prison.
Portal's prime.
So, I did the 10-year stretch. That's what I learned about stocks at in prison. So, like, I came home, and I was just like, yo, we gotta do something else with this shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna keep going. I can't keep beating the system. So I still really invest a portion of my re-up money in stock market. And I was like, so the owners that, and they were like, that is a trip. Like, nah,
The
you know
block
what I'm
has
saying?
just
So
died,
then,
sister.
I caught a charge, and that shit like broke. So I had to just like get it out the mud again.
Hey, you're losing more.
Well, I ain't get it. It was after I got locked up. So when I caught the charge, I still had bread in there. So I didn't want to touch it. So I was like, all right, let me get out the mud.
Take and run,
So when I was in
popping up
prison,
on the
he was
enemy
just like,
side.
let that shit for the long term. Like, that's how wealthy people get rich. Like, it's not an overnight game. So everything I did in the streets was just quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need the money right now.
Invaders
And then he's
here.
just like,
Brace yourself.
if you let the money work for you over time, it's going to buy back everything you want.
Hostiles inbound
So
at the
one of the
beach.
biggest problems everybody I knew had was, man, they had no money. And everybody who I knew was working, they still ain't had no money. So, like, that wasn't I was like, all right, that shit ain't really even adding up.
Can't get no money at work, man.
Like,
Can't get no money at work, son.
Yeah, so that wasn't really adding up.
That's gonna be a chapter in my book. Can't get no money at work. That'll be the name of the book. You broke because of your job.
Invaders off the
Your
field.
job keep you broke. Your job keep you just enough to get back to that motherfucker.
That's it. And even if you work 2 jobs, you're just selling more of the time.
Man.
I ain't never been nobody working 2 jobs. That was more better than somebody working 1 job. You're just selling more of your time. You know what I'm
These
saying?
niggas gonna go crazy when they see 4 black men sitting there talking about how you owe fucking job. They just be like, straight to me.
Get those moats to the bank. It's time for prime evil.
That's a real thing though, man. A lot of niggas don't even understand. You probably would be better off if you did that money. You just let it. And you're gonna be forced to figure shit out real quick.
You gotta figure it out. So I was just like, all right, cool. Then my back got put against the wall. You know, one thing you get locked up, like one thing that happened. So after I did it 10 years, I came home, I got back in the streets. You know, I knew about the stock market, right? Like, still, like Tyson said, man, like, everybody got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So the world just punched me in my mouth. Like, nobody ain't come home, nobody ain't give me no break, nobody ain't give me nothing. So I just got back to doing what I knew how to do. But that shit, you gonna always get jammed up. And nobody can't beat the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat the game. It's just when it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. When I got jammed up the second time, and they kicked my door, I was like, shit, I'm in trouble. So I just started, I started robbing and shit. I started robbing those boys. Like,
You know.
You know,
How we get there?
Come on, man.
Shit, I did. You know what I'm saying?
I was just like, fuck it, like they can't, they can't, get in I was just ready for that. You know what I'm saying? But he was in there, and I was like, all right, like that shit. And then we almost got jammed up. Me and my homies walked up the store. And I was like, all right, we gotta change some shit around. You know what I'm saying? So I started really taking this shit like real serious. Like, all right, dude told me this shit gonna work. I saw that shit work for him. I ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go all in on this shit. So, even though it was a struggle, I lost the money. You gonna lose what you don't understand, but that shit build up like a tolerance. Right? One of the things people do is take L's, but you need the L to turn the bitches into W. You know what I'm saying? You need it. I was like, all right, cool. So I just learned that shit, and I was like, all right, cool. So when I started, I built a developer stage. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just invest 70% of my money. I'm gonna just live like I ain't got shit. You know, that's why I just started investing all my money, and I just started seeing that shit work. You know, I'm like, it's this shit right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I started telling my homies, like, wasting a lot of money, you just buying a lot of designer shit. I'm like, look, I ain't trying to tell you don't buy the shit, but you can own the shit too. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, I know what you're talking about. I'm like, look, like, you wearing the Finnies, you wearing them little tones, like that shit on the stock market. You drinking Hennessy every day, like, you own that shit. You go to the club, you go stand on the sofa, you go buy the bottle of hand, but own that shit. That shit real. So go buy your girl the Gucci bag, own that shit.
That's some bullshit.
You like, niggas, you got a little tone, you like, man. Like that shit
Enemy invaded.
Fuck that nigga.
Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Like, own that shit. That shit gonna make me feel different. That shit just started making me feel different. Don't know the ownership is. Right? Everybody get bread. They just teach you how to spend that shit. Nobody don't teach you how to make that shit. Make shit for you. See, that's where he come in. Yeah, my God. And that's when I met them. When I met them, that's how my shit started. Like, I was on the road, and I learned a lot from them. You know what I'm saying? Just how to put my shit together, how to structure my shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's my guys. So they helped me Wall Street Travel brand transition because I thought, that's why I just thought let them talk. I ain't just say some shit. I'm just right.
I think that even for you guys, like I'm saying, people, they watch y'all and you know, they love y'all. Like y'all fan base is crazy loyal. I hope they watching the level up. Happening because it's like the place. No, we'll be talking.
Raiders gone.
Keep me out of this.
Primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this hit. Your allies down. Put someone with you.
And I wasn't, because she gonna hit his back. What you saying about me? That boy did say you said something about me.
That was some clever guy said something.
Nice work. They're gonna talk about that fight all the way over in the Tangled Shore. As soon as I tell them.
Don't start all this shit, y'all. God damn.
One of the things I be talking to them about, one of them heavy about is like making sure our kids be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we got to get out the mud, if I had to go through all that shit, I don't want my little one to go through that shit, right? So I started investing for my daughter when she was 2. You know what I'm saying? So now we done built that account up. She about to be 5. We done built that shit up. So the goal for me is to make her $1 million before she 18. And I don't do nothing, but that's incremental investing. Start the custodial account, start the UGMA account. You know what I'm saying? Put that money in there every time you get paid. So now when your kid get older, you already give them that leverage in life instead of starting behind the 8 ball, instead of having to, you know what I'm saying, get it out the mud, instead of having to help mom out. You can be a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, put them up, put them on game early. Right. Not that shit because
all right, this is the question. I'm gonna ask all 3 of y'all. Yeah. What would you tell a person right now with no money? I'm talking about zero. They starting at nothing.
Right.
They just got a wish and a dream.
All right. Real shit.
Real shit.
Real shit.
What would you tell them? You the financial advisor. We're gonna pass this around.
It starts with education.
Okay.
Before you even have money, you gotta prepare to have money, right?
There
so
you
it's
go.
like, for me, education, I was just telling Troy, because I've been anti-school my whole entire life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not that I didn't like to learn, I just didn't like how they used to teach me. And Troy, he's a teacher, so, you know, we always go
Vex
back
on
and
the
forth.
feet.
So now, I think, a couple weeks ago, I'm like, yo, bro, you realize how bogus this whole education
You ever kill a
thing
Vex?
is. Like, yeah,
I mean,
you're
truly.
right. Because it's like, This
I'm
ain't
not
real. What they
convinced
teach
they
you
don't
ain't
just
real.
get
Like,
rid
the
of it.
money, people printing money with machines during a pandemic.
Transmat is
It's
go.
crazy.
And it got nothing to do with education. Like, you going big. They're not
Get
asking for
ready
your
to
college
fight
degree. They're not
fire
asking
with
for your high school
fire.
diploma. They're
Get
not asking for
those
none of that.
moats.
They're asking for your
much
credit
you
score,
want?
how much
How
money
much you
got.
want?
That's it. So it's like when we start to learn the other side of the game, we realize that everything that we really learned is really pointless. Like Orion's belt, it ain't nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what? Wait, what?
Yeah, you missed that one.
You missed that.
Big TV, that shit.
Nah, it's real though. You gotta start thinking like that, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we look at our business and our children as employees, that's another way to raise income for them, right? So the max that you can do is like 12,600, right? So my kid is 7 years old. If I did 12.6 at max, which can't be passed,
Hostiles
right?
incoming in
By
the
the time he's
tower.
17, he already got 125,000. You see what I'm saying? And that changes the trajectory of his life. Because I don't know anybody. I doubt that we know anybody that got money to say like, what do I want to do now? Right? College might not even be the option. It might be like, yeah, I want to start my own business. Right? Back to what you said, like, if they had nothing, like you said, education, I say mindset. Like, I have letters that I wrote to my parents that I was going to be a millionaire my whole life. I already thought it in my mind, right? I said, somebody said, like, yo, I've been a millionaire. My bank account just didn't match. Right?
They ain't gonna have the money. They think being broke is funny.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's the mindset.
Somebody going to say,
Right. You gotta have a mindset like, yo, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get there. Get there. You be prepared for your whole life. You already know that you was gonna be here.
it's now when the point is made. Did you catch that?
Portal is
You
prime.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I've always prepared for this moment. I'm at this moment, what am I gonna do? I already said at 8 years old, I already said I was. I mean, so like I said, first is the mindset.
But then, even with that, we gotta look at, like, growing up, we always look at like $1 million, like Scrooge McDuck. Like, you got $1 million, you can just
Got
go
eyes on
swimming.
a high-value
You know,
target.
You don't need way
Track
more
it
than a
down.
million to swim.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you realize $1 million is not really a lot of money until you
But it was in coins too.
that big gold coin. You should have had Bitcoin. That would have been
He invented it. When the shit came on,
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the block.
when they get to that part, I'm like,
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
trying to get him, yo.
You need the duck kill stuff right
This nigga used to check in his money, he go swimming every day. Uncle Scrooge, give us a dollar. Fuck you! Give me nothing.
He in top 5. He was swimming in money. He had a whole boat. Did you miss that part too?
And he dressed like a whole motherfucking pimp. The whole time. Sneak out there on the top.
You're losing moats.
With a
I kill the block.
motherfucking top hat.
Invaders gone.
With
Get him
specs
next
on
time.
his junk feet, nigga. This was a straight jazz musician. Cap elements and shit on him. Nigga had junk feet with specs on him. You know what specs look like? Nigga, don't get you to make that shit look like one. Come on. You ever gave nobody shit and nigga had people working for him and he would go around the world because he dropped Fucking Scrooge took his team on some bullshit acid.
But the message, the message in that is he stayed tight, so he ain't spent a lot of his money. The message in that, he ain't blow his shit.
Now Mr. Burns was one. But see, Mr. Burns
He ain't blow his shit.
I fuck with the message. But when you brought up Mr. Burns, that nigga's got some of the changes on his head like this. Mr. Burns he's like, you don't get the picture from Mr. Burns. This nigga scrawny as hell because he don't pick up nothing but money.
Mr. Burns on a power man. But they just had a conversation with him. He said, you got $1 million. You need to step on eggshells.
Your allies invading the other side.
Don't scare these people.
Let that sink in. You know why you let that sink in?
We have black people watching this show. You gonna scare my niggas in the street like,
problem. We scared of fucking money, bro. We scared of money, Lord.
I ain't. Don't say we.
You just scared of money.
You just scared I ain't got no money.
All right. We scared of money. Let me tell you why.
Not we.
You get an average person. You get an average person 6 figures. You can do that shit.
You got to. That's
Your
why you need more
invaders
than
back.
6.
That's why you need more than 7. That's why you need more than 7. That's why you need more than 7.
If you get $1 million,
Why you need more? That's why you got $1 million. That ain't enough.
ain't enough. But what if it's the other half? Like you the nigga, like what? That's what I'm saying. Some niggas just spend $1 million, right? You just spent that. Now you on your second half, and you're like, all right. That's cool.
Enemy called up a prime evil. They kill it. They win. Portals up. Go look for guys. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
That's what you used to be. What you is. I don't want to hear them old stories no more. Nigga. No more stories. A lot of man. Come on, Lo. That's why investing is important. Yeah. You get the meal, you make 2 more meals, then you blow the meal. Right. It's okay. It is okay. It's okay to blow. Right. I want you to have fun with it. But don't scare these people into thinking that they can't spend this money.
That's why even with me, like when I brought this watch, right?
Invaders
Like,
of the
you brought. Like, this nigga said, fuck you brought. I still want to brought. So guess what?
You're invading.
Like
Make
we
a
still,
mess.
this is our culture, hip hop. Like we grew up like
Yeah.
But we gotta do everything responsibly. So that's why when I made a video,
That
like,
bitch on the camera, man. Just flip it one time. Flip that shit like, cause you didn't buy it for nobody not to see it.
so it's factory done. So, you know what I'm saying? Like we didn't.
That's how you supposed to go.
This watch, appreciate over the time. Ric Flair had this watch 30 years ago.
That one?
That's a fact.
That nigga done got so much money, he buying Ric Flair watch.
So I'm saying like
That nigga
Portals ready. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians.
You gotta show them, like, we gotta relate to them the same way a rapper would relate to them. Not to actually
I got a
make
call.
them feel bad about themselves
Enemy
and show
team
off on them, but
melted
just
their
let them know, like,
primeval.
this is what you're aspiring to.
That was
You can still
trash.
have fun, you can still buy nice things, but do it responsibly. This is how we're gonna do it.
You can spend your shit and have a plan with it, because you can get your money. You can keep making money off the shit, like you said.
And
Whatever you spend it on.
Yeah, but there's a lot, right? It's a gold watch, right? We know that gold appreciates over time, right? So he can pass that down to his kid when he's 30. His son can have that for years and pass it down. And so
Don't
that
give it to your son, because I'm saying that's just so cliche. Leave it to your grandson.
Right. So that's what I say. Make sure you secure 2 generations. That's my thing right now.
That's just been so bomb. Think of all that granddad left us a Rolex.
That's a fact. What if he left you that same money in stocks?
But if you left you anything.
I don't even
I'm
know.
telling you,
I ain't have
you
it.
feel me? My
That's the
granddad
thing.
left us some bills in the pocket.
Making it normal to leave your kids something. You know what I'm saying? Making it normal to leave your grandkids
that's
something.
why-
Some bills, and there was a pocket knife on there.
That's why what we doing is so important.
Hey, what's up? You know that credit card, the one you're scared to look at because you don't know the balance and you ain't really been keeping up with it? Check this out. It's this program called Upstart you can go to, and they'll put all your credit card balances in one place, and you can just make one payment. You don't have to keep worrying about multiple logins and trying to figure out what your password is. You can just go to upstart.com/85South and use our code and get your account started so you can pay all your bills in one spot and then save yourself a whole bunch of time, energy, and money, things you don't have to remember. You can get approved the same day, and you can receive your funds as fast as 1 business day. With a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided on your loan application. It's upstart.com. Go fill out your application. They got loans from $1,000 to $50,000. You already in the game right now because you're watching this commercial. So make sure you go to upstart.com/85South Show so you can start rolling. Get the ball rolling, man. I don't know why you wasting time doing it the other way. This is the future. That's upstart.com/85South.
Because when they see Wall Street Trapper, they see his struggle. They know he's from New Orleans. He did 10 years in jail when he was 16 years old. So he speaks the lingo. You know what I'm saying? When they see us, they know that we didn't go to Harvard. We're not the most polished as far as our diction is concerned. That's not stopping us from investing. That's not stopping us from having
Falling
intelligent
on the
conversations.
horizon.
My lifetime growing up, you compromise your intelligence.
Bang
Nobody wants to be the smartest person in the
Nothing
room.
like hunting
You around a
fallen
bunch
in
of
the
people that
morning.
talking about random
Show 'em
nonsense.
why the
You feel
traveler left
uncomfortable
them.
speaking about
Shows
anything
us.
that has any level of intelligence. You dumb down yourself. It happens all the time. But now it's
Get
like
ready for
nobody
transfer.
also wants to be the dumbest person.
Get ready to
Everybody's
fight
getting money
fire
from
with fire. Get those
the dumbest
moves.
person. So if everybody talking about something, now you want to actually elevate your conversation, and it's okay to actually develop intelligence. It's okay to understand what not like. I think like not just us, but our whole movement of people online. Like regular people. They like us. Like if we can do it, why can't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do it.
Yeah, we make it no secret that we learn as we go. And as we learn, we teach. That's just the rule. Like, we're going to learn and we're going to teach. As applications. When you learn, you do the same thing. And so, like, that cycle just continues. Now you got a whole community of people that's educated. And it challenges you, right? Like, you want to be that certain, like, you can't say anything. You don't know anything about the topic. So I'll tell you something I learned about money. Ain't nobody going to give you.
The bank will give you something, but they're gonna tax you.
You see that? That's why I said ain't nobody.
If you learn the language, you feel me? So in knowledge, you're gonna always fertilize it to your wealth. Right?
Boy.
Hostiles incoming at command.
For the more you learn, man. I want to sit like this now. Nigga, I think we on. What's that? What's the
Raiders here.
People are not even allowed to see. What's up? You have your account. If you can still see this, that means you have some money.
All my fucking moats, you stupid bitch.
Man, what are some of the lessons that you learned in life? You know,
I'm trying to get my fucking
Enemy
revenge
invaded.
back.
good and bad things.
I'm gonna get my revenge.
High value target is on the field.
Biggest lesson
Hunt
I
it
learned
down.
just in my
Hit
journey
some rounds.
of understanding money is the more you chase money, the more it's gonna run from you. And it's
It's like
like
hoes, ain't it?
similar. You don't want it. You don't need it. You don't need it. That's what you know. That was great. That anybody that works 2 jobs, they never really have any, still never have any money. So it's like, yo, you working 40 hours a week, overtime, and all this, and you still, you're not reaping. But you don't still understand money. When you understand money, it's like,
Shed moats. Kill the
I'm on my
bot.
phone. 10 o'clock in the morning on the wake up, and money's coming in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we understand we started businesses, we got systems in place. So, to me, that's been the biggest life lesson is like, don't chase the money. Chase your passion. Chase knowledge. Chase information.
Your
The money's
allies
a
invading the
byproduct.
other side.
Like that. It's not a
Invader on
byproduct
the
of work. You
field.
can't work
Careful.
to become rich.
I'm just sitting back smiling. I love that nigga talk this shit because it's like you said, but once you're on the other side and you don't see it that way, you have to get a certain knowledge and a certain understanding of what you're speaking on right now. So it's like,
Your allies
motherfuckers who
dead.
gotta go to work
Sending
tomorrow,
them
they
back.
might be sitting there like, man, they just sitting there talking.
Nah,
shit.
it's real. It's real. Like, my partners are entrepreneurs. Like, so they watch
Invaders
me go
out.
after
You'll
even
get
doing
'em
anything.
next
Like,
time.
I'm going to work teaching, and I'm sitting there watching my phone. I'm watching kids. I'm watching my phone.
You ain't watching the kids.
Right, exactly. Lying to you. Exactly. I'm like, yo, what am I doing here? I'm watching somebody in
Portal's
Nigeria
ready.
say, yo,
Grab
that
your
kind of
gun.
stuff. I'm like, I'm teaching a kid how to, like, skip and hop.
See, how you right there.
And I'm like,
You quit your job.
not that he told me to quit my job, and I'm like, yo, my purpose is that this won't come, right? So, like, and I think you said it, and it's the one part.
Yeah.
We was like, yo,
High
if
value
you don't make money
targets
while you
making a
sleep,
break
you don't
for
work till you
it.
die.
Cut 'em off.
What was that moment where you knew you had to quit the job?
It was that moment. I was like, yo, where is my biggest impact, right? Because like, I was
High-value
teaching Gazette. I was like, yo,
targets
what's the ceiling for
Hey,
Gazette teaching?
you get the
Right?
next
Like, you could be the athletic director somewhere, like
The
that's-
football coach.
You get the football coach, right? And it's like, yo, no, that can't be life. And so, like, when we started to see the impact that the podcast was having, I was like, yo, rather than impacting this school or this school district, I could impact the world. I'm like, yo, I gotta go where I can impact the world. And
Portal's
so, like,
ready.
it was
Go
a
say
quick
hello.
decision. He been
Allies
telling me
headed
that for
to
like
the other side.
5-10 years. Like, yo, bro, I'm gonna get you out of there. You can't be teaching no more. Like, they waking up when they want to wake up. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like,
Lesson plan.
with a lesson plan.
Lesson plan.
With a lesson plan.
Your invaders down.
I usually teaching this. What you used to listen to on the radio station? I always wondered what it's going to teach you.
I'm listening to anything. I'm listening.
That's great. That's a great teacher. What you teach. bitch today. This shit got me hyped. Well, I've been hyped, nigga. I'm lit till 6 period and lit.
Invader
Need no
incoming.
lunch today. It's chicken tender day. I might just skip that.
Yeah, I ain't spoiled you. That's part of it too. It's like I'm listening to whatever the kids are listening to.
Right.
So they keep you young, and it's like, yo, I can learn some
Opposing
that
team summoned
music,
the prime
and when
evil.
it's time to
If
teach
they
a lesson,
kill it, they win
I'm gonna
this.
incorporate that. And so it was like, yo, that's how you get financial literacy. So
Portal's
21
up.
Savage
Go take
is
him
talking
out.
something about money. I'm gonna know. Uzi's talking about something that has to do with money. I
Invaders
know.
gone.
Now when I go
Get
to a
him next
classroom,
time.
bet, yo, you heard that new Uzi song?
I like how you dropped
Allies
it.
headed to the other side.
When that nigga dropped that line, he said, they the type of people that'll stand in line for some free shit.
But you gotta know that, right? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of some free shit. That's a fact.
That's a hard. That's a hard.
There you go.
That's a hard bar.
But like, yo, if I don't listen to
Your
it,
invaders down, but they scored a kill.
That's a hard bar.
fact.
That's a hard bar.
Shit.
Like Savage.
Man, what the fuck going on, man?
That nigga said they the type to stand in line for some free shit.
I need to sit down. I need to dissect that.
Never. You would never.
You listen to stuff you saying.
Yeah,
80%.
I think that's what they said about this shit.
Just more important than that shit, they print that shit every day. So it's enough for everybody.
Man, this is some bullshit. This shit is cheating.
Portal is prime.
Yeah, go to the portal, nigga.
Your allies invading the other side.
Right? So you people always trying to be like hold on to it. Right? And I think if we have the mindset like that, that shit come to us.
This shit froze as fuck.
You be around people, and I think that was one of the things I had to learn. I learned that from them was like being in a conversation with people that's talking that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta believe that you
gotta
gotta actually
understand.
be you.
Yeah, like so. I think that's one of the things I'll tell somebody who gonna have no bread. Like get around people who got some bread. Get around some different
And don't
conversations.
ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing.
Like just go be around the
That's a
conversation.
big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I know so many people that have fucked up opportunities by asking for shit. Shut your ass. And them people was just about to get you straight. And then you showed them that you needed something.
Yeah, bro.
And they like, well, we can't fuck with you because you out here hungry. You think you'll do anything.
Portal is prime.
You will do anything. No, you're not loyal because you hungry.
Your
You was
allies
doing
invaded.
anything for some money. And that's what people always say.
This some
All
bullshit.
money
This
ain't
shit is
good
cheating.
money. Because whatever,
This shit is literally cheating. It's not even generating no fucking people for us to kill so we can win. Man, what the fuck? This some whole shit.
Some motherfuckers gonna throw you some money just to fuck up shit. Yeah. Just to be like,
So you
I wonder how much it'll take for them niggas to kill
Your
each
invaders
other.
down, but they took someone with them.
It's a fact.
Oh, they arguing over that? Wow.
This shit ain't pretty mad.
Were they broke?
Fuck it.
Yeah. So you get around people who have them
But
conversations.
and that shit crazy. We could about dangerous man's place.
And that's it. Opposing team took out their prime.
I bet it is it. Cause y'all just cheated for them. Oh shit.
Don't shoot me for this $600, bro. Take me to the crib. Don't shoot me. Oh, don't shoot me. The bill gonna be $68,000. I promise. Nah, man, for real.
Being around people that know how to have them conversations, man, that's different. And just hearing people talk about money in a different way besides paying bills, right? Understanding like the things that you can do with money, understanding the things you can do with credit. You know what I'm saying? Leveraging that shit. You don't even need the bread. You know what I'm saying? Learning these lessons early. Fortunate enough for me, I went to prison when I was 16. And I say that, in a weird ass way. You know what I'm saying?
You said it.
I say that in a weird ass way. But I learned so much during that 10-year bid. You know what I'm saying? I learned so much during that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to mess my credit up and blow my credit. You know what I'm saying? So I came home, I was able to just start building. You know what I'm saying? Taking that time, understanding that wealth take time, right? But we always on defense, right? We always on defense. So when we start playing offense, we start saying, okay, how do I leverage the bank? How do I make the bank work for me? How do I make them stocks work for me? How do I use this brain of mine that I was in the streets hustling with because the streets taught me how to be an investor.
Yeah, man, if you can
know what I'm
sell,
saying?
if you can
You
hustle in the
invest
streets,
100%.
you can run anything.
You can run anything. And I use that to build my brand and build my business.
Yeah, we got to use better words. Cause it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers out here who don't even know they got a whole dope ass resume from selling dope.
100%.
You just gotta translate that shit to corporate language.
You know what's crazy is like we got a loyal support base in jails all across America,
100%.
and it's like they're interested in business. They just went about it a lot of times the wrong way.
Of course.
It wasn't introduced to them the correct way. So now it's like, you're like, damn, I can actually make this money just having vending machines.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Simple.
You didn't go mobile home.
Simple.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nobody really explained that. Once you get to play, you still got the same mechanics in your brain. Like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You transition from the street.
All right.
It's a different game,
Let's
but you're
see
still
what
using
we
the same
got.
100%. Yeah, I know. Cause the
On
next
the
business I
horizon.
start gonna be with lace fronts and eyelashes.
$billion industry.
They say the fallen whirlwind was worse than the collapse. I
These
say
lace fronts, these $3,000. That's a fact.
Yeah, and they need them.
They
need them. Like they need them. Like
Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moves to the bank.
No, not that they need them.
No, it's like they need me to dig me some real shit. Like, no, you see what I'm saying? That could have been me I'm getting in the industry, like you said, it's the trades all out
Cleaned it up.
You just trying to expose who I really am. You want the motherfuckers to think that I'm got a media degree, and you want them to think I'm financially well off. You want them to think I robbed the ass of my like how to read the room, man.
that's right, man. But here's another thing. So once you
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
your whole life change. You'll never see the world the same. You'll never see the world the same. You never see money the same. You never see business the same. And then you know whatever you want to reach, that shit is attainable.
That's why I'm really successful in the wig business, because of my research department. This is what you call it. You did not only bring me very up to date numbers, but let me know that 2016 of the wig market, there's made $192 million on wigs just in the United States. Pay that man.
Another thing is
Multiple streams.
Shout out to you. We went to the handmade capital of the world, India. Where's the part of India? He went out, he's like, Frank, he's a guy from Brooklyn that was down on his luck, he lost everything. He said, you know what do? He went to India, got bundles straight from the source,
at the tree.
came
Like
back.
off their heads, like I want hers.
Basically, that's what happened. And he had the #1 hair product in New York for like 5 years running.
That's the crazy part is like
Portal is prime. Lock it.
we're just consumers of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you even look at all the scrolls, not here like that, but definitely where we at, we are. There's like too many haters. There ain't many that haters. Talking people out of their dreams and making them believe it's not possible. Like saying, everybody ain't out there.
I spot a high-value target. Give
The
them
start
hell.
is ugly. When you gotta be hustling out your career, you gotta lay your last 5 weeks down and like fuck with it, cuz excuse me, Louis, man. I know I'm unprofessional and corporate, but this real shit. Like you really gotta be starting something. Man, excuse me, Louis. I see the 5 weeks. You wanna get that one? I'm not
Incoming wave at the
my
ruins.
bad. I know I'm unprofessional, but
okay. You gotta start though.
exactly.
I started my
Best
job.
way to kill a big idea.
Neil.
That motherfucker just
Neil.
way that people walk around the room.
High-value target.
That's real.
Everybody not gonna get it, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna kill it.
I started my brand with 2 ebooks, $10 ebook and $12 ebook. And I ain't stopping. All I'm doing is now it is. I'm trying to start learning to invest. I always ask this, how much I started with. I know what you do. Fucked up. Like, you don't gotta have this big number in your head. Like, start where you at. You don't build a house, all that. Once you build that shit, brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? So start where you at and build on it. Like, tell yourself, you know, every time I get paid, $10 up.
Somebody started a fucking business building houses all over.
Your allies invaded. Invaders here. Brace yourself.
He's still had to start.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start building houses.
Yeah. Man, there's some dumb ass out there. Watching shit.
Yeah. You start there. Like, that's how you get it. Yeah. That financial freedom, that time equity, only your 24 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Invaders
Like,
down
that's
and out.
important to me. Like, it
Heading
ain't to me,
back.
it's like about the money.
Invaders gone.
You know what I'm saying?
Get
For me,
them
it's about,
next
like, I
time.
want to own my 24 hours.
Fuck
Like, I
that
want to be able
nigga.
to do whatever I need to do, when I need to do, how I need to do it. And then I want my
That's some
daughter to own her
bullshit.
24 hours. So she ain't under the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, owning your 24 hours, that's the real freedom. You know what I'm saying? The money you gonna be some pressure. I'll never get them teams back. So I gotta make every other 10 years count. So how do I do that? Every investment I make, I gotta buy some time.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find Early invader down.
Just wearing white
Nice.
t-shirts all summer, nigga. We was financially free. Gas was 99 cents a gallon, nigga. Nigga, it was $1.
Opposing teams got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win.
Nigga with the phone gold.
I just took mine out.
Portal is prime. Lock and load.
Nigga,
Allies headed to the other side.
5, 6, 7 in the morning. I'm talking about we was nothing in business. We went to school with. We was getting head
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Man, that's why I hate you, Mr. 99. Just go. Just fuck
Your allies back. Kills the other side.
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. That was to the dope.
That was crazy.
Nigga,
I be telling people
Hostiles
they
in the
don't
tree.
lie. They talking about they been smoking out like mine. I can't remember 2008.
Portal's up. Go take them out.
I remember that.
it wasn't me. Don't say me. I always say me.
Bro, I remember that.
And when you came home and win,
2007.
see, I know you lying on me.
No, you was
Because I stopped smoking mid in 2005.
to go to what?
It was better shit.
Allies invading the other
What's
side.
wrong with the show, though? I'm not lying.
Taking
Nigga,
run,
you asked
popping up
me
on the
English
enemy
when I
side.
moved, when I moved to Atlanta in 2005, me and this nigga used to grab drunk here, get purple in 2005. I know what the fuck I was doing. And that's 2005. It's when I saw. And I did goddamn buy some weed. That was the last time I bought some weed. In 2008, and I put that on everything.
Your allies are back.
My son was a
One
baby.
kill.
He was at my house, and I had ran out the back door to the nigga on the next building. He had a little kid. I know we can smoke loud. But if you buy this little bit of weed, I'm gonna get you straight on the loud, come back in. And I was like, he was like, come on, bro. This is my last little bit before I go get some more. I remember that. Try me.
Now, I started selling perk like on 89, bro. So,
Nigga, I was in the
Small
city
block
of
to the
Atlanta.
other
That was
side.
perk. Right downtown. But the blunts was $20 a piece.
Portal's ready.
And then
Grab
we
your
used to
guns.
ride
Your
all the way
allies
down.
invading.
Dig into two hands, then we'll pull out, man. And then we had like a nice, that's how we became friends. And I was like, nigga, I don't smoke weed. He was like, I don't smoke weed neither. And then I was like, well, we gotta do something. This is shit, we gotta
allies
put
dead.
$20 worth of gas
Sending
in
them
this
back.
bitch. Cause that's something, the 05, that was when the push was and the gas price, that something. Niggas ain't know what the fuck. Gas prices went up. Boy, you should have never brought up 99 and 2000. Like, that was so bad. Big old
Bank, get that prime
this
evil
had
out
no
there.
limit tanks tattooed.
listen, I in Atlanta now.
You remember this shit, bro? You was in New York. Y'all probably wasn't lit yet. Y'all wasn't lit.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud.
I missed
Nice.
the old soap, bro.
Portal's up. Go look in the eyes.
That
Not
shit
out
was
of this
crazy.
yet. Kill that prime evil.
Opened up before the lights came on.
Your allies invaded.
Before the lights came on, 50 was out. 10 people watching. That's when he was on. What was it?
Yo, corrupt, not rough.
Shit, they got focus your fire. Invader on the field.
He missed 2000. He was in the system in 2000. Nigga, you missed the little fat ball suit. Iceberg. Sean. I was getting pictures. My father was sending me pictures from Mardi Gras to be bad.
You're invading.
You didn't even get to go in there by 2 per Air Force One. I missed the whole 2-week theater era.
Enemy team's about to win this. Get
From the 99 2000,
like that era, like that 2000.
Cash money. Oh,
Nah, they was.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Everybody been because we all like that was when Project Pat came out.
Team's about to win. The enemy team's about to win this. Get focused. And that's
That was that shit in Juvenile.
I'm about to say, but Cash Money still is the high.
I'm like
in that era.
Because like for New York,
6 Mafia was still popping.
Yeah. They had just got the big deal.
Yeah.
New York during that era, everybody gonna say G-Unit 50 Cent, but I never seen anything like Dipset. You never seen so many bandanas and shirts. When they came out, Dipset, man, it was different.
Love that. I love that era too.
I was in prison, bro.
I know. That's why we trying to let you know shit was hard out there. I'm talking about in a good way. Niggas was balling, niggas.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Like a motherfucker.
I saw that shit. I get the pictures. My partners there used to send me pictures. I be like, yo, this shit lit out here.
No, I'm talking about all the bitches had clear skin. It was some, bro, in 99, 2000, some beautiful motherfuckers on the street. I don't know what happened to them. But man, I'm talking about that was a good year, bro. It was some beautiful black women out here in the 99, and they was all twerking. This was before twerking was called twerk. And twerking, only dope boys used to twerk.
It's called popping.
I gotta run down the street and twerk something real quick, and that was the street move.
It was called popping.
And then twerking somehow got into the strip, and now twerking is a dance move. Twerking used to be some whole street shit.
Yeah, it was popping. Pussy popping to be exact.
On the answer.
Some New Orleans shit.
She can earn a lot of revenue doing that.
Support black businesses.
That's a good
Shout out to
investment.
Blue Flame, Killer Mike. Shout out to Killer Mike.
They right here. We got them. I love Flame.
Ain't nothing like a flame.
That's part of the Atlanta economy.
Steak and chips.
Yeah. Because if you can meet the right stripper, that can turn you on to a whole new network.
You know what's crazy? Shout out to Killer Mike. We interviewed him. He said that's when he first realized, he got that thing, Greenwood. Yeah. So he first realized about Cash App, PayPal, digital in the strip club.
Yeah.
When he saw a stripper getting tipped, and he was like, yo, with the money. And she's like, what is Cash App? And then that opened his eyes.
Hi. Bring a sword.
Lame as a motherfucker. You are a fucking lame and you are not on the street.
Don't scare you, do they?
That's how I know. You know niggas? Y'all fucking disgusting. I hope y'all don't never get financially free.
Hold on to your ghost. Get ready to fight fire with fire. Get those moves.
Slave to the materialistic bullshit.
You can't throw the Cash App.
You take away from the experience and you Cash App.
No.
You don't agree with that?
I don't agree with the Cash App. Man, you gotta go get the ones, man.
Straight old school?
Old school. I live by them old school rules, man.
That's COVID regulations.
Yeah, man. You gotta do that, man.
Well, I believe that's why they started moving to the Cash App too. COVID.
Yeah,
so because that's
His money's so nasty.
money nasty. I mean, it's been nasty, but now you just know it's nasty.
Yes, it's gonna be. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take it.
100%.
I would much rather, if I had to do it that way, I would much rather catch it on some money. I'm just saying. I mean, it's that or a stripper titty.
I listen. I know you love it.
I'm just saying. What would you like? Say for instance, you accidentally got it off money that you came up on. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Yes,
You have to pick money in the
not like you want to get the experience like you have, who's in a strip is the job,
bro. This is actually
Hostiles inbound
I
at
felt
the
this
beach.
feeling uncomfortable.
I took him to the plane.
Yo, you took me to the flight. This is the craziest.
You fucked up some financial. Niggas dipped into. You know you dipped into your.
Okay, we gotta tell you. So first, we from New York, right? So shout out to New York. Magic City. So trap, he like, yo, I'm taking to Magic City. So I'm like, all right, cool. Dropping. My man Mike lives in Atlanta, so he like, yo, this ain't really the way to Magic City. And I don't really know where we're at, but I'm like, okay. So I see it, and I see it. I'm like, did they change the name? Like, so I don't worry about it. We good. Yo, I seen this dude running with no shirt on, like a full back, and he dived.
Target identified. Hostiles at the tree.
But nah, when you start looking back, then he just went to the company.
I don't know if this is the best.
Serving in it.
This is the best place for me.
I say that nigga knew tonight gonna be good. That's how I know. He gonna find a whole place to get like we can get sense. And you're like, no, we good here. I'm looking like,
no, I was really not.
It was like trash. Really not. Like, you always nigga.
I had found the biggest one in there, and then they had seafood. So the nigga was getting the lap dance in the corner eating seafood like this. He was still getting dance in the chick with the nigga. I will stop dancing, nigga. I'm looking at him. He's like, oh, please dance with me. I'm like, no, you don't dance back. Just stand there, nigga. Because I don't want to be the nigga that did the two brother dancing ass nigga to the strip club.
Target's making a break for it. Cut him off.
She don't like you, bro. We gotta start letting that nigga know. We gotta cover it.
High value target.
Off the rip.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
A lot of shit at the strip club. I actually
Medium blocker outbound. Portal's ready.
They'll count their money up and we'll just do the comedy show. If they like you, they'll throw money out.
They threw money at you?
Yeah, they like you. Like, why you up on stage? Like, if they like you. So look, we got the comedy show in the strip club. So we bring the comedian down. So if they like you, they're gonna make it rain on you in the strip club. So the strip club make it rain on you. Sometimes. So you gotta do the strip club and the show. No, you feel it. Like that.
Nearly there. Feel the back. Get that primeval up.
Like that, bring this next nigga to no place was that. Well, that's facts, man. I had to bring this nigga in. I used to have camel toe contest.
Small blocker outbound. Primeval's up.
We could just have like ladies in the audience and be like, I got a fat pussy. We did the camel toe contest. Winner got $500. Terrible fight like y'all.
Fader on the field.
You probably still got the flyers. Bro, we had a lot of shit going on. I'm talking about my comedy graphic crazy. Hey man, it's your boy Clay Name. And the turn that y'all all been waiting for in the MMA is here. It's here right now. One of the MMA's most notorious stars is stepping back into the octagon this Saturday. DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the UFC, is giving you a free shot at huge cash prizes. For this weekend's fight, DraftKings is offering new players a free shot at millions of dollars in total prizes with first deposit. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable, so you can deposit and withdraw your funds at your convenience. Bro, there's millions of dollars out there. If you think you know who's gonna whoop somebody's ass, this is your time. Like you've been doing it your whole life. You knew who was gonna win which fight. You saw it. You was like, oh, that bitch is about to get her ass whooped. Can you do that now when there's money on the line? It's putting your skills to the test is what we say. And if you haven't tried it yet, it's basically what you've been doing. Fantasy MMA is easy to play. Pick fighters, stay under the salary cap, and you just pile up the points, get points for advances, takedowns, and more shit. You know what I'm saying? If you run up off the fence and kick a motherfucker in the face, I'm sure there's some more money to be made off that. That shit is rare, but that shit is sweet. When the motherfuckers run up the wall, they keep you with them.
Look, there's no better way to test your MMA knowledge. You think you know about the fighters? Improve it right now. And don't forget football playoffs where DraftKings has even more money up for grabs this weekend. So you can cover all your bases. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code 85South to get a free shot at millions of dollars in total prizes throughout the weekend. That's promo code 85South to get a free shot at millions of dollars in total prizes. Only at DraftKings. Minimum $5 deposit. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for details.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Hey, what's up? It's your man Carlos Miller. I would just like to thank the good folks over there at Blue Chew for sponsoring this podcast. They sponsored this podcast and they gave us a special promo code for all of our listeners.
Get them next time.
You know, benefit
Bringing
from
you back.
a little extra
Good
confidence where it counts. BlueChew.com. Use the promo code 85South. Blue Chew brings you the first true FDA-approved active ingredients in Viagra and Cialis. So yeah, you need to get over there to BlueChew.com. Blue Chew is prescribed online by licensed physicians. You don't have to go to the doctor's office or wait in line at the pharmacy, and it's shipped right to your door in a discreet package. You know, go use that promo code. Use the promo code 85South. You better go over there, man. I'm telling you. It's changing the world. It's prolific like that.
Enemy invader down.
You know, if you want to really support the black business, support the bathroom man. That's the hustle in this nigga. Y'all know, like, it's not like this. I don't know. The bathroom man used to be one. You got DVDs. Shit. I support all black business. I support the black weed man. People who cut hair and do hair at their house. How you feel about
Hell yeah!
Shit, some of them motherfuckers. Some of
Nice work. They're gonna talk about that fight all the way over in the Tangled Shore. Soon as I tell them.
You are a water man at this point. And you should be selling water at the Falcons game, not
I actually want to go teach them something.
man, that's the thing about it. I'm gonna go teach them. See, they got the little boys who sell water, they're getting a bad rap. Because there's niggas out there selling water too. There's some young niggas that look like boys. They got tattoos and gunshots and shit. OG Foley and they shot. Give me a CD, man. Look at that. Why is he opening my back door?
Ding, 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 ding. Scorn approaching. Welcome to Gambit. You'd think we'd have run out of Scorn by now. How are they breeding? All right. Bring a little darkness to this fight, sister.
Know them niggas out there getting money. Don't buy one. Don't buy one. Don't buy one. You gonna see them niggas in your rearview mirror like this. Yeah, 40 got 20, black. I got plenty ones, nigga. Them niggas got a pocket full of money. Every last one of them.
I'm gonna go pull up on them. I think about getting a Sprinter, man.
And yeah, go and teach them some shit. Yeah. I'm gonna go teach them some shit. Cause if you teach them how to put business about investing money, that's the thing. Like, you know, they're aggressive because niggas trying to get money. Niggas trying to get money, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really politicking on that, man. That's not bad. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get me a spreader, man. By yourself. But I ain't, nah. No, I mean, I ain't, you know, I'm, you know, we always at that point at one point. At some point, you know what I'm saying? Well, we just trying to get it. We trying to get it out the mud, yo. Like, I remember motherfuckers just being scared of me. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's right, though. Your ass. You was robbing niggas.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? So,
Why you up all them niggas up in one?
But here's the thing, though. Somebody got to speak the language. That's the thing. Nobody never speak the language, and how we gonna expect them to do something different?
See it now. You pull up in the spring. Get your ass shit.
That's a fact.
Got mine on me too, little nigga. All y'all, get in here.
Yeah, man, I was thinking about
Atlanta nigga different. Hey, OG, no disrespect or nothing, but man, you on some other shit right now, bro. No, bro, you on some whole nother other shit. How the fuck I'm gonna invest the money I ain't made in it, dog? What the fuck are you talking about, man? This man talking about
We just got the taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. Portal's ready. Don't say hello.
Goof ass, stupid ass, lame ass, nigga. You heard that? Better take that shit back over there, bro. These goddamn zone shit. You that weak ass in your mind, son. Bro. I'm be friends tonight.
Invader on the field.
Man, that's a whole nother element of it, though. It's like niggas be in such a hurry to live.
Yeah, you know, man, under tremendous pressure. Yeah. We don't understand that point, man. We gonna be here, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be here. We got time. But, you know, we just playing defense so much. You know what I'm saying? We just playing defense. All we know is defense. All we know is back against the wall. Nobody don't tell us how to come up off the wall, how to attack life. You know what I'm saying? So we always worry about what the fuck life gonna throw at us instead of like, I'm gonna throw some punches at that bitch back, see how that bitch gonna react. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, somebody gotta teach us offense. So that's kind of the, you know, just to bring it back, that's what we teach, man. We teaching us how to play offense at this thing. You know what I'm saying? On all levels. You know what I'm saying? Once we start playing offense, like I heard King, man, I don't want to say his name, Scapegoat Jones, that's what he said. When we all come together, we look at other cultures, like they come together. They understand the power of them being together.
Yeah, because they no community without the unity.
Targets making a break.
Oh, that shit was hairy.
That shit, I think you better wait for the right time to put that out there.
High value targets skip town. Get the next.
So it's just that.
Chad.
Yeah, but that's it, man.
Momentous.
Take it,
I
run,
told you, like,
popping up on the
anytime
enemy
y'all come here,
side.
the atmosphere is always right. Y'all bring good spirits. It's the good healing, money
Your
spirit.
allies invading the other side.
I feel it. Everybody gonna be financially independent here in a minute. You goddamn right. Yeah, they've been chopping it up with all their bullshit. And Mark Cuban already. Well, guys, you get set it up. I believe in what you got going on. I was watching you say y'all talking Mark Cuban.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Cuban, man.
Your allies back from invasion.
And, you know, that just gave me a whole different level of motivation because it's like this dude's worth $4.4 million. And we asked him, like, how often do you educating yourself? He said, all day. I buy online courses, I read books, I go to classes. He already got $4 million. So it's like for him to buy online courses and to educate himself, it's like, you know, you might be struggling and you like, nah, I ain't trying to read this book.
I don't know what the hell he's doing a course for. I want that bitch too damn.
Facts. He might be on university.
We dropped something called a wealth pack.
Oh, that's a fact.
Drop something called a wealth pack. Do magic of the investment.
I'm about to draw one.
You gonna drop?
It's just gonna be me talking shit.
I ain't got shit.
That's right.
I still ain't got shit.
I'm gonna show you how to get some
But I'm about to show you why you do. You're probably making the same mistakes I was making.
I used to leave in these bitches and running in and out the convenience store all day, inconveniencing yourself.
They should call it the inconvenience. Yeah, you're running in and out of the all day. Jimmy. We on day 67. Ain't that just crazy though how that story? $3 million gas station. Man, that shit on the light in my head. I wouldn't like it. If I would leverage the gas station. Yeah, just I literally talked to them just now like, yo, that's some gangster shit. Like it's all about ownership, man. That's why, I love stocks, because it's about owning businesses. But like once we tap into that ownership, your mind start registering different. You know what I'm saying? Everything I see, I want to know, like, how can I get that shit? Like, I want to own that shit. Because I'm at a point in my life where I feel like there ain't nothing I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Once you get there, you start saying, if this person own, like, if I see another black man that look like me own the gas station shit, that let me know I can own one of them bitches too. You know what I'm saying? I see another black man.
I buy one, wouldn't even let nobody know it was a black man.
That's cool too. You own it.
I just have a whole.
Yeah, brother. Right. You do what you want to do. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Ownership is key, man. Talking like key, ownership or slave-ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, ownership is heavy. Once we tap into how powerful that is, man, game changer. Equity.
We should do a movie about how some niggas stole a slave ship.
I'm with that shit.
And just sailed off into all these different countries. These bitches, gold, elephants and shit.
No, bro, leave me, bro. I'm staying in Spain, my nigga.
Invader down.
I still killed his bitch ass.
Invader down. Nice.
Well, y'all
Still
niggas
killed that nigga.
my nigga.
Your allies invading the other side.
Because you got to turn that motherfucker 8 times. Look at that college shit like that.
Your invader is down. Pulling
No,
them
some
back.
slaves stole a boat, nigga.
I ain't gonna tell you about them. Bro, where y'all wanna go? Man, take us back to the hood. I don't know if Africa back anyway. Put that map upside down, my nigga. You learn how to ride a boat, nigga.
Coming hostiles at the ridge.
Why you talking like that? I can be like, no. That shouldn't be hard. G-shit, man. G-shit. Appreciate you, man, for letting us come through, man. You and the team.
Portals
I
up.
always
Go
feel
take
like
'em
we don't
out.
discuss enough shit. I don't know. How y'all feel about the chain shortage?
That's interesting. That's crazy. It's a chain shortage and it's a shortage.
Who the fuck is texting you about the chain shortage?
That's not bad. We promise. We got it in the group chat.
Yeah, they're like, yo, I got it.
Embrace.
Gentlemen, it was Jamal. Like,
Take out
gentlemen, I
those
want to let you know,
guards.
it just came from the bank.
That was the other day, right? Damn, it's so different.
Everybody, it just came from the bank. They didn't have enough one.
They had no understanding.
They're short on quarters. I'm like, why are you need quarters?
Yeah, nah, somebody was like, yo, I got a stack of nickels in my closet. Like, should I hold them? Or I'm like,
Y'all got some strange ass friends.
I pray for conversation.
But I do know some people that go to the bank and they get a little change and just, put it in there.
It's definitely a shortage of change. And a few people have told me they couldn't get enough money out.
Fuck that nigga.
Who said, somebody said, that was you? Couldn't get enough. Man had hundreds.
Kill that nigga. No.
Sounded better. It was a better story with
Bro, yo,
Man, our team just got fucking murked.
Oh my God.
Oh, told you, 23-year-old Robert Smalls, he
off the
stole a
field.
ship when he was a slave in 1862.
research team.
I'm the research.
So, over there, man.
Research team.
They make a movie about that? I think they did make a movie about that.
Yeah, it's called I'm a Star.
I'm a stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You give us free.
But did they steal the ship or they just took over the
They
ship?
took ownership, so I'm saying.
But they landed though.
In like Great Britain, some shit, went to court.
They didn't actually turn the ship around.
Yeah, niggas, in my movie, niggas gonna actually take the ship. But they ain't even gonna try to go home. They just, what the fuck is this?
I'm wearing cargo.
Yeah.
The fight was when they stolen on wearing cargo. If it was cargo, then they could go to this bank. If it was stolen, then they would have to go.
That was good. That was good.
When they dropped?
Yeah, that was a field trip.
And when I was
Enemy
started, I
team's
was
about to win
give us
this.
free.
Get moving. Opposing
Shout
team's
out to
about to
Amistad.
win.
Fuck the opposing team.
We getting better.
I gotta call it. Enemy team melted their primeval.
Yeah, what he said, like, it's not the money, it's the freedom. That all, like, I've experienced that over the past, like, 2 years. It's like, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it to be.
Hello.
Hey,
What you doing?
I'm at the liquor store.
Where?
House.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
How much you think freedom cost back in the day?
Back in what day?
When you had to buy it?
You ain't even got to. You still gotta buy it now. You still gotta buy it
But
now.
I'm saying, like, when you could actually buy your freedom.
You can actually buy your freedom right now.
I'm trying to buy how much is it?
$10 million.
That's how much it goes?
My brain.
Everybody got a different price. So one of the things I ask people is, what's your freedom price?
Yeah.
What's your freedom price? What's it gonna cost for you to own your 25?
Compared to that, it's like, they should be thinking about that now. Like, if you're
What's
not
your
thinking
freedom
about that,
price?
like,
I like that look, Lo, because you thinking now.
it's the mindset.
You thinking right now. What's your freedom price?
What's
I
it
always
gonna-
ask people that.
What's it going to take me to walk away from everything?
You gotta buy your freedom. You're not free unless you can wake up and do whatever you want, live how you want to live, send your kid. Like, if you're not doing that, technically you're not free.
Why y'all talking about my life?
And the system, and the crazy part is the system is designed to keep you in that space. The system is designed to keep you in that space, right? So that's something I tell people all the time. Like, and they be like, "Well, why they don't teach that in schools?" You gotta ask yourself this: if they taught you that in school, at that point you would understand how the game is played, right? So the lion doesn't teach the gazelle and the zebra how to get away. Right, because at that point, then the lion would no longer be the top of the food chain, right? It's financial prey, financial predator. I'm not gonna teach you how to be a predator.
Bring
You
it
figure
so.
it out, and come join the party. You know what I'm saying? So, what does it cost?
The high or hungry, sister. Don't let 'em touch you. And bring a sponge.
Right, because I'm always going some new shit for you to buy. Right, so you're gonna work hard. You're gonna work the one job. You're gonna work the two job. You're gonna scam. You're gonna hustle. Whatever you're gonna do to buy this shit.
Bring a little
Right?
darkness to
You
this
buying this shit,
fight,
that's cool.
sister.
I own that shit. Right? So, all right, cool.
That's why I be wearing this shit so much.
That's why I got this shit.
Yep.
That's why they got this shit, right? It's another
They ain't even give me none of this shit.
No,
No, you didn't give me none.
No, we got it.
Got it. Because I support black people. And then they ain't because I'm black. You saying nigga. And my Detroit nigga ain't the same as that. They use it.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
It's good. They drink it in Mexico.
You just
man,
dropped
we
a
got some
taken
good-
on the other side. Hope you're proud.
All the good black liquor is going from my liquor cabinet. Man, I got some more shit over there. Nah, man, you want to fuck with it deep down with this. Don't act like we not drinking. We drinking good.
I just never seen it.
Yeah, I get it. It's liquor.
Hostiles at the tree.
It's liquor, niggas.
And
We supposed to promote the brand?
He just told
To our millions of followers for nothing.
He just told my man, I don't know who buys all the liquor. It's the biggest liquor bottle I've ever seen.
Allies headed to the other side.
Research department provides all the tools, man. You get out, I got from that real stuff.
Hey, you're losing more. Ice the block.
That's a business.
The candle statement.
That's a spin-off business. Not a revenue.
Listen, them candles.
High value target.
Shit out there.
Burn it
Yo,
down. Your invaders back with 2 kills.
2021, if you watch any Walker Mondays, you look in the back and you can't.
Where you get the candle? Where'd you get the candle?
Invaders
Real
here.
shit.
Brace
I
yourself.
fucking love candles. Like when I became a grown ass man, I just always lit some candles and shit and get this shit ready, set the fire. And then I found the motherfucker. Like, it's just legit. I legit love candles, nigga. I get big step in candles.
Invaders out. You'll get it next time. You're bleeding most, sister. Crack the block.
That's a good product.
I fucks with it. Good product. If you need something, it's very like talk to people like Mark Cuban and shit. This nigga be like, what is that?
High value target.
Keep those right in my mission.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find
There's gonna
you.
be some, some shit that the consumers can put their hand on.
Yeah.
Everybody, this nigga here. Man, I'm surprised this nigga, man. Fuck getting me out the hood. That nigga got it up out the cell, you heard me? Came out here and fucked the game up, man. That's the whole success story in itself. And I hope you just keep going and you keep propelling and keep gaining more knowledge and, stay on the journey and the path that you've been on. Whatever you told yourself while you was in that position you didn't want to be in, definitely you're in a position that
Incoming
you want
wave at the ruins.
So keep doing wherever you at in your mind and whatever your process is, man, just know you radiate.
Everything you can do. That's like the kids' life insurance.
Portals up. Go
All
take
that
them
stuff.
Guarantees a kid that
Yeah, so we put it together. It's called a wealth pack. So
new magic for investment.
shout out to Wall Street Trapper for working with us on that. We worked with him on that, and it's like a collaborative group album. So shout out to that. That's really shifting the culture. But first and foremost, it's just an honor to anytime we get to kick it with 85
Your
South.
allies
man.
invading the other side.
And y'all real down to earth, real solid. The whole team, man. Shout out to everyone. Yeah. First and foremost, we gotta acknowledge that. And we just keep pushing. That's it. We just
I gotta give y'all credit, man. As much as we've been doing it for 2 years, there's no dudes, podcast, whatever. That's just man.
We ain't no haters. We all put y'all on that.
You want to be a bad guy? That's how.
That's it. Out of nowhere, just kicked it one out.
Yeah, she weird like that. Yeah. I would have never kicked it with them niggas. Ain't no. Look weird. I was like, what this nigga's leaving? I'm Chad, wait, give me that shit on the dude. We finna,
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Niggas is tired, bro.
Great, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. But spread love from day one, man. So, that's probably created our network. Anybody on network. Podcast. And I've been everybody's talking like everybody talking about this shit. We think black boys history happening, man. We think black cooking shows, black mechanics need shows, black people in college, doctors, everybody need a show, man. They can do it. And there's enough for everybody. So y'all do it. Let's see us do it.
shout out to all the podcasters out there.
All of them.
Hostiles at the trees.
Everybody.
Brilliant idiots. Yes. All that shit. Poor minds, horrible decisions.
Portal's ready. Go say hello.
That's how people.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud.
Shout out to the Pro
Your
Game
allies
Shit.
invading the other side.
Social Proof Podcast. Shout out to
That's something. And pretty much.
podcast that think that black people ain't found y'all yet. We get y'all
Hey.
bitches play that. So shout out to all the black nerds. Keep that shit going on, man. Much love to the. I feel like the black nerds don't get enough motherfucking credit and shit. And all the people behind the cameras that just make the podcast. And so drop the social media and everything. So
across all social media platforms. YouTube channel, Early Leisure. Check our podcast out on Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen to podcasts. And yeah, that's it, man. Keep it simple. Once again, thank you for having us. And yeah, Trap, tell them
So this Wall Street Trapper on YouTube. It's like, yo, you got this money. I'm just like dropping shit every day on YouTube. I get up to like 70,000 people. That's a Instagram _street_trapper. I take on that every day, all day. Just educate people, man, on how to just get this thing the right way, speaking, and I'm like, I want everybody playing this. Like, my goal, my mission is to make this shit like conversation that entertain. Like, in my mind, that's the thing. Like, we don't even sit down and have dinner with our kids like that. Like, I think that's something that's important. I heard somebody say that they went to Africa, like, at a certain time every day, like, no matter what time it was, they have dinner together. Right, and I think we don't do that. Everybody always on the cook. Like, entertain, much conversation,
Enemy invader down.
So that's my goal, is to make like having that well talk, having that conversation normal. And one of the things that I realized that I'm really doing, so every day, every Sunday I host this live class, and I've noticed that parents starting to bring their kids. I just had a little girl, I just gifted her 5 shares of Netflix because she broke down why she wanted to invest in Netflix at 12 years old, yo. Like, that was amazing. That beautiful brown girl under with dreadlocks talking about why she want to buy stock in Netflix. So I bought her 5 shares of Netflix. So that's the goal, man, to make this shit normalized.
Black wealth matters.
Black merchant.
Research team that.
Hey, come on, man. I ain't gonna say it.
Yo, shout out to
hey, man. Hey, on some real shit. These boys been going crazy. Nigga.
Trump.
That nigga is showing his head. I would have loved to hear that nigga say, free Bill, free.
Yo, you know what's
I like Kodak,
so
get
crazy?
him out of there.
Before we ended, like, we was in the car riding, and my man Sheco was like, yo, you know Trump freed Harry, and I said, yo, did he free Kodak and free Lil Wayne? And he was like, nah, not yet. That's crazy. Yeah, shout out.
Peter Patrick, that's Detroit man, right?
Detroit man. That's what's up. Last day.
Well, there you have it, folks. Earn your 85 South Show. This podcast is for everybody. People looking.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey man, y'all would tell me about this product after I've already went bald. Apparently they got this website. You go online and go to keeps.com/85 South Show, and they will send you monthly hair loss prevention medication. Like, it's approved by the FDA and everything. They got like 100,000 men that do this every month. Bruh, if I would have heard about this before I was all the way bald, I could have saved at least the front part of my hairline. So they said the whole thing about like keeping your hair is preventative maintenance or like prevention. So go to keeps.com, use my promo code so you can get your first month free. You never know. Go to keeps.com/85 South Show so you can save your hairline and your roof part, because your roof will fall out. Trust me, my roof fell out. But this was before keeps.com was around. But if they would have been around while I had my roof, I wouldn't be roofless right now. I'm signing the Roofless Records when it comes to the hair. I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be able to keep
talking about how bald I am because you got all your hair. So go to Keeps.com and nobody will ever know. They deliver the medicine right to your crib and you don't even have to go nowhere. If you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to Keeps.com.
I got a shotgun and a sidearm
to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's KEEPS.com/85South. That's KEEPS.com/85South. You gotta go to the doctor, no pharmacy, nothing. Straight to the crib. Hairline juice. Use that. I'm telling you. All right. It works.
Uh-huh. Cabal on the field.
got a shotgun and a sidearm, Teddy.
If I were here when
You
Gaul
outside
took
like
the
me?
tower, I would have waited for you
Around
to do
with a
you,
pump.
sister. Transmat is go. Get ready to fight fire with fire. Get those moats.
He was top of the board last time, Teddy.
Incoming at the gulch.
Yeah, I got
Sending
one
small
too.
blocker.
Yeah, like that. I didn't. Huh?
You just started this.
Wow. That was good.
High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Get some round. Hostiles incoming at the depot. High-value target is down and out.
Is that all you?
David, let me some heavy and we'll jump in and
I like this pistol.
You just dropped a taken on the other side. Hope you're proud. I am. Portal's up. Go take them out. This is what the taken feel. Revel in this.
Forward.
One down.
Yes.
10 seconds.
4.
2 for 1. Bringing you
He
back.
said they
Good
close
hunt.
up on you. I just
Hostiles incoming at the count.
Rashadi, I learned this. I learned that in Crucible, if you slide with Rashadi, you just, it's pretty much an auto kill. If some of the niggas did it to me, I would have just, fuck all this. I like that we're gonna reverse that there. Oh, fuck. Ah. I'm about to how you feeling. You alright, dude? Got better. Go ahead.
What did they ever do to you? Just kidding. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers. Hostile incoming at the depot. Small blocker outbound. Portal is primed. Lock it. Vader inbound. Hunt. Allies headed to the other side. Your allies defeated. Bringing them back. Invaders off the field.
I knew he had to be somewhere.
Incoming at the gulch. Small blocker to the other side. Hostile incoming at the depot. Bleeding moats, sister. Whack the blockers. Invader on the field. Careful. Enemy invader down. You can relax. Small blocker to the other side. Portal is prime. Lock and load. This is what the Taken feel. Revel in this. Ten seconds. Welcome back. Primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Inbound. Hunt him. Opposing team has a primeval. You've got to finish first. You gain the lead. Vader's gone. Get him next time. You're invading. Make a mess. One, two down. Ten seconds. Sometimes I forget you've killed a god or two. You fight like that every day? I don't ever want to see you go to war. There'd be no one left.
Yeah. Killed a bunch of people. Huh? Oh, you're the one spectator?
Yeah.
I went ham. I'll stop it, boy.
I see it. I was watching. I literally watched.
Did you hear me? You smell both of them? Come on, let's do this. What'd you say? Guess we just taking straight shots now. You didn't say no when I was at the liquor store. So.
Checking. Checking now. Done, done, done. Acknowledged. Received. Bye. Bye.
Step on up. Take a look. It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, ever-present.
There. Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
Sure. Done and done. Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night.
Still got plenty left, even after the attack.
lost sight of it over the Pacific.
Stop deleting my stuff. Get away.
You see all the shit you just got like, ooh.
No.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, I do.
You don't, Titty.
No, I don't.
Strong Titty.
Shut up. Hey. You shut your mouth.
Vault space.
You shut your mouth.
Vault space is for like legendaries and shit.
Hurry up. Why are you deleting all my stuff? I could do it myself.
You terrible rat creature. You raggedy rat.
I'm a raggedy rat.
You raggedy rat bastard. Get off me. Remove your hands from me. Now. I said now. What are you doing? See, look at you finna fuck up. Ow. Titty? Why do you have your hands on me like this?
No.
Just because of that? I'm gonna keep that. That's dead. Why are you doing too much? Bro, why are you doing too much?
Don't have time to get sick.
Get out of my stuff. Get out. Get out. Stop.
I got rid of the botheration.
Stop it.
Now I'm part of the hateration.
Stop. Stop it. Stop deleting my stuff.
You don't know what you need to listen to the man in the situation. If you knew better, you'd have already do better. But that's why you get to it. Because you don't know what you don't know. But I know. I know the way to go. Bro, if you don't chill, bro, damn, okay. Look at that. Somebody wants to synchronize. Who you synchronizing with, Tilly?
Let's see.
You just bring out the damn girls. Yeah. What's so special about this?
There we go.
Pretty good. Yeah. Brought up the nav sign right over here.
How much is that?
You don't want some trigger-happy Guardian looking. So you Guardians are all about symbols, right? Warlocks, Titans, Dead Orbit, Iron Banner. I don't know how you keep track of it all. Wish I'd had that years ago.
She's selling these? They're trash.
I think that's a good one. Hey, take care of yourself, okay?
Gotta meet with Banshee, get supplies from the Cryptarch, need tech support from Holiday.
It's nice. See you soon.
Yeah. And right here. And all of a sudden.
What are you doing? Ain't nothing over there.
I'm trying to figure out what the nav thing keeps doing.
It's nothing.
You don't know. Stop putting your hands on me.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Perhaps the cock you should eat.
Good luck out there.
Answers now. Hello, Guardian. Very good.
I noticed you didn't have enough quest tokens. So
Stay strong.
Oh. There's a waffle. Something done to all that stuff. You bigger with
Right away, Guardian.
Ooh, there's some poppers there. Let me go out here. Bitch.
Can you shut off the power for a second?
One Guardian is a force. 3 Guardians.
Ah, my friend. What stories do you have to share?
I just want to go from away. Keep straight, like a little bit left. I don't know what I'm doing.
One of these days I will have
Why we're not getting better readings?
God.
But this is how we get ownership. That's kind of odd. This is vehicle. Belongs to the shoot like the enemy.
Yeah, that's right. This is okay.
I know some guardians better than I know my kids.
Good stuff. We running back to the same place? Where the mission? You ready to go? You ready to go? They can't hear me. You talking? What's that? Switch screenshot to.
You gonna hang out with your clan today? Or take care of yourself, okay? Bye.
What you doing? I'm trying to find the fucking crucible. Not crucible.
Open the directory. Press the three dots and pull.
I don't know how to get to the crucible.
Alright.
Still got plenty left, even after the attack.
Look.
I stayed up late.
He over there. He ain't over there. Go over there. Keep straight past the ball. Go left. Left. Straight. Right.
The target's done for their target.
I gotta go over to
Always
the
good to
dude
see
that
another
doesn't
hero of the tower. Careful with that.
Since you don't ever like to take up any quests.
Stop by when you're alive, Guardian. Fight like it. Come see me when you bring your light home, Titan.
I don't know why you don't like doing any of the quests here. Yo, Teddy, your guardian getting kind of thick. Yeah, sitting up in them little space pants. Look at all that junk in that trunk. See, thick.
The city has grown so much. Shine bright. It is difficult to walk in a single day. The city breathes. Ships flow through its veins.
This terminal looks like it's in use as a forum for dead orbit folks. About what you'd expect. Lots of pictures of people wearing black and nihilistic poetry.
Alright, Teddy, I figured it out.
This I believe. Even of a place like your home.
Dad, it doesn't make any sense.
Huh. Communications between Amanda Holliday and Commander Zavala. Back and forth for weeks, keeping tabs on shady characters in the hangar. Nothing gets by Zavala.
Give you another 15%. Maybe we can make peace. I think that's it. Bringing it back online. It was Golden Age art. I didn't understand any of it.
Hey, where's this nigga who does the gambit? Oh, he's on that side. I be forgetting. No. No, he said he's in the hangar. Yeah.
It's the chosen one. Slay any hive gods lately? Don't break that, all right? Be smart with this. If you spend all your... Call me Drifter. That was made for you. I left this system years ago. Went to the deep black with my crew. Wasn't many who made it back.
Checking now. Check, check, check. Received. Check, check, check. Bye. Goodbye.
Dead orbit will save us. New monarchy just wants to take the credit. Don't worry about it.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
Glad to help.
Bad ladder in this one.
It's always a pleasure.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Room 709. Room 709. Welcome back. Done, done, done. Check, check, check. Transferred. All done. Thank you.
no. Oh, Light, look at that mess. Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible. I have my favorites. The war cult isn't what you think it is. That can't be right.
Ikora Ray saved my life. She's amazing.
Thank you for your service, Titan.
The oldest encryption mechanisms sometimes contain the correct descriptions. Sometimes, well, no.
I need to know the specs.
The Awoken don't age the way people do. I mean, human people, you know? Oh, Light. Look at that mess. No. You want everyone to hear?
I don't know who's in charge of this place. Yes, I am.
Not just hunters, titans too. Warriors.
I know some guardians better than I know my kids.
Teddy, you got some new shit now that's actually kind of dope.
The war cult knows what's up. Have a good day, Guardian. How did you not watch that Crucible match? I know some Guardians better than I know my kids.
We need to clear that backlog.
I may need a schematic to read this. Most unusual symbology.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids. Did you miss that run in the Crucible? Shame.
Did you hear that? What was that?
Still got plenty left, even after the attack.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids. Yeesh. Really? Did you hear that? What was that?
How did the job? The old militia. Fun, wasn't it? They need this wreck filled by tomorrow.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids. Yeesh. This is no time for politics.
Too many targets, one at a time.
We need to clear that backlog.
No, no, no. You'd understand what's going on a lot better if you came to some war culture. Even for a cryptarch, he was crazy.
They need this wreck filled by tomorrow.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids. The feed went down just as they were going to say who won.
All of that has a lineage, no matter how ancient or corrupted. All.
I hear you're pretty good at the job.
Told him so.
Lot of tech floating out there in the reef. Good and bad.
I saw that frame standing in a corner for like an hour yesterday. I don't think they can handle the change. I know some Guardians better than I know my kids.
Never seen one of those. Always something new.
I just want to know who's in charge. I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night.
I hear you're pretty good at the job.
Never seen one of those. Always something new.
Hey there, Guardian. Take care of yourself out there.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture. We work slowly, hoping our efforts bear fruit.
We need to clear that backlog.
All data has a lineage, no matter how ancient or corrupted. All trace of that.
Time for a break.
The archives give
Okay.
epic of time to make it into something useful.
I I know some guardians better than I know my kids.
I'll get a team
Blue skies, dancing guardians, usual.
We need to clear that backlog.
Sorry. The Awoken don't age the way people do. I mean, human people, you know?
This is humanity. We get the job done.
Right.
I know some guardians better than I know my kids.
This is humanity. We get the job done.
Thank you for your courage, Titan.
Really?
I know some guardians better than I know my kids. Eesh.
Just a second.
The oldest encryption methodology sometimes contains crypts. Sometimes. Well, no.
I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night.
This is humanity. We get the job done.
I know some guardians better than I know my kids. Hey, good to see you, Guardian. Okay, okay. Quiet today. It's nice. Hey there, Guardian. Take care of yourself out there.
That'll have to do.
Thank you for your service, Titan. missed that run in the Crucible? Shame.
This is humanity. We get the job done.
Need some polish.
I need to know the specs before we can fill that order. Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Quiet today. Nice. What's the hurry? Steadily decaying orbit. Maybe another 20 years. Everything good out there, Guardian?
I need to know the specs before we can fill that order.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids.
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat resistant.
I just want to know who's in charge. We lost sight of it over the Pacific. I know some Guardians better than I know my
don't know
kids.
who's in charge of these missions. I guess I am.
Lot of tech floating out there in the reef. Good and bad.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids. I know some Guardians better than I know my kids. Did you hear that? What was that?
Don't think that's gonna fly.
I know some Guardians better than I know my kids.
Joshua all right?
The war cult knows what's up.